Hello, invest in your farmer partners. Apologies for the wind noise. It's pretty blowy out here in the central west. Again, we're just looking at some of the cattle involved in your trade with us at the moment. Going along well, but the conditions have continued to ebb away as no significant rain has arrived. October in general was the one of the driest ever, and also the overall heat readings were up as well. So that has led to us starting to feed out increased quantities of salt and lime in the white container there, along with in those black small rectangular things on the ground there. They're salt blocks, and they contain a little bit of urea in them to assist the cattle to digest the dry feed that we have at the moment. Also there in front of the trees is a molasses drum. So we're starting to pop out some hay. We do that as a precautionary measure, if you like, to make sure that we're keeping performance going forward, because there isn't any point in just doing maintenance feeding. So these cattle also have access to this saltbush block here, but as you may be able to tell there in the distance, it's time for us to shift out of there. They've pretty much pruned that all over. It's a very, very significant part of what we do here and have done in the past is utilise our saltbush planting. So useful times now. So there's the calf, typical of what we buy in. Not typical in that it is a steer calf, but has had a hard time prior to coming to our property. But where they end up is in this condition and a bit heavier, so they're shiny in the coat, look fat and full, and so that's a little bit of a before and after for you with the transition. And we've got various different animals here. We tend to run just the one mob together, and the reason for that is that allows the rest of the countryside to be spelling and recovering at any one time. So thank you once again for your investment and faith and trust in us, and we'll keep on doing our best now in what is starting to look like becoming a little bit of a difficult summer.